Hi guys, welcome back to my video. My name is Sophie, aka Peachy Craft. Today I'm doing acrylic painting again. It's been a while since I've done acrylic painting and I've got some canvases I need to finish. And fun fact, we're only going to use 3 colours. So the colours that I'm using are fluorescent pink, I've got light blue permanent, which I'm going to be using very sparsely, you'll see in the video, and then titanium white. I do have this Holbein Pearl Sparkle, but I'm not going to be using this for actually painting the picture. It's basically for at the end, just adding glitter to the canvas to make it sparkly. So let's just get on into the speed painting and I'll talk you through the process. Okay, so I know you're probably thinking, wow, that's a really random colour palette. But what it is, basically, I like to decorate my home with my own paintings. And I'm actually doing an Animal Crossing series for my landing going up the stairs. And on each canvas, these are 20cm square canvases, I'm drawing all of the flowers from Animal Crossing. This is the 7th one. I've still got the 8th one to do, which is Cosmos, and then the big finale. I'm going to do a bigger canvas for kind of like a centerpiece, I suppose, of Lily of the Valley, which obviously you need 5 stars for them to grow on the island. I just want a nice subtle reference to things I enjoy when I'm going up the stairs, and it'd be fun if anyone visiting my house actually was like, hey, is that from Animal Crossing? I also want to paint a sea bass at some point and display it on the landing as well, and I'll probably do other bugs and things from the Animal Crossing game as well, just because it'll be fun. They're pretty and it'll look nice in my landing. You've got to decorate your home with things that bring you joy, you know. So yeah, so the colours that I've chosen, basically, they're the colours that I'm using in all the pieces. So I like to keep it nice and cohesive, just so all the pictures look like they match and they're part of a set. So yeah, that's why I've got such a limited colour palette. But also, it's just fun to do as well. Like sometimes it can get a bit confusing and a bit muddy when you use multiple different colours. I decided to keep it nice and simple just to show, hey, you can paint nice pictures that you enjoy with just 3 or 4 colours. You know, so you don't have to spend a fortune on loads and loads of paint to be able to paint something nice. But yeah, these are acrylic paints. I do enjoy acrylic. I'm not the best at it, I'm not going to lie. I think the mediums that I think I'm better at tend to be gouache, and I was really impressed with my last oil painting. Don't get me wrong, I'm very much a novice in oil painting, but I did paint. I painted a picture of Arwen from Lord of the Rings, and I was like, for me, I thought, wow, this is actually really good. I was impressed with myself. So I've been really enjoying oils and gouache lately, but I wanted something that would dry quick, that I could do on a canvas, because I don't know if you can, but I would think personally that gouache wouldn't really work very well on a canvas, just because it's a very wet medium and maybe it wouldn't absorb into the canvas very well. I don't know. Have you guys tried it? Let me know if it works. But for me, I couldn't imagine it working, especially because I'm on about traditional gouache as well. So gouache that is reactivated with water, not acrylic gouache. Acrylic gouache probably would work, but I can't imagine traditional gouache working. So yeah, I thought I'd do some more acrylic painting. I plan to do one more, like I said, the Cosmos flower, and then the Lily of the Valley. Again, it's going to be a bigger canvas, and I plan to do that in acrylic as well. And I'm going for really pastel tones. You'll notice there's not really dark colours in this palette. Well, there's no dark colours in this palette. The darkest one is the light turquoise phthalo, and I tend to mix it with white anyway. I don't use it as the pure colour just because it's too dark. Because I'm using a lot of white pastels, it just stands out too much against the actual picture. But yeah, it's really fun painting with a limited colour palette, especially you don't have to do a standard limited colour palette. Like I say, mine's really pastel and vibrant. Just choose colours that you enjoy as long as you have a nice mix in colours. Like you'll see, I've got my fluorescent pink, which is a bright mixing pinky red, I suppose. I've got light phthalo turquoise, which could be classed as my blue, and white just to make them pastel tones. So it's really nice and simple. So yeah, I really enjoyed doing this rose. I can't wait for this series to be finished. I've basically got a party this weekend, and I've already got the 4 that I've done currently displayed on the wall going up my landing, and there's a blank space because obviously I haven't finished all of them, and it literally is just a giant blank space. Up my landing I've got loads and loads of paintings displayed, so I really want to get them finished before the party, just so the landing is full and doesn't look a bit odd because there's spaces everywhere. So we'll see if I'll get that done. Like I say, I've just got the 1 more to do. The Lily of the Valley painting, I don't need to do straight away because that's a big piece. It's not being displayed with the 8 flowers. It's being displayed on like a different wall. So it's not as big of a deal. So we'll see how I get on. I should be okay, fingers crossed. So we'll just have to wait and see. But also these paintings on my channel, I've got a few others that I've painted of the Animal Crossing flowers. They're not my most popular videos, so if you are watching this, thanks so much. I really appreciate you. Sometimes it's hard filming because you just want to paint what you want to paint, but obviously certain things do better than other things. But if you are watching this, thanks so much. I appreciate it. I have been plein air painting again, and I actually took my Stay Wet gouache palette this time. So I have got a video coming soon of me plein air painting at the beach I use gouache and watercolor. So make sure to stay tuned for that if you're excited to see more plein air painting videos. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you prefer. I always love to hear your comments, and I hope you enjoy watching the rest of the painting. guys, that is the painting all finished. I never ended up using the light blue permanent. Instead, I used titanium white, light phthalo turquoise and fluorescent pink, and then I added Holbein Pearl Sparkle just for a glittery finish. So let me know what you guys think. I think it turned out very princessy pink vibes. I love it. But let me know what you guys think. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye guys.